Managing your employees is the hardest part of running a trades business. If you get it wrong, your business will be a chaotic nightmare that drives you crazy. But if you do it right, your team will become your greatest asset. They'll make your life easy and they'll put money in your pocket. If you're a builder, plumber, electrician, or running any type of trades business, then keep watching, because on this channel, I'll show you how I went from really struggling to having a thriving business by becoming a better leader. My name is Dean Mance, and my brother and I took over the family electrical contracting business in 1994. While I had a graduate certificate in corporate management from an Australian university, I had no experience managing a team of people, most of whom were older than me. In the 29 years of running the business, dealing with employee dramas was the thing that gave me the most sleepless nights. At one point, early in my career, fully half our workforce walked out in the same month to go and work for another contractor. I felt like I had no control over my team and I was just at the mercy of those fickle workers that were hard to attract and who could leave on a whim. I was working long hours for little reward, struggling to keep it all together and hating every minute of it. And I have to admit, all those problems were my own fault. I didn't know how to be a good leader, and that's why good people left and why it was hard to attract new talent. I knew I had to find better ways to do things, and that led me to be working with a top-notch business coach for 15 years. And I learned how to manage my team and, most importantly, manage myself. I know from experience that a well-managed team will build you a business that is profitable, easy to run, and fits with your version of success. Success for me was working 4 days a week and not working weekends and nights. Success was having a crew of skilled workers who enjoyed what they did and produced high-quality work, whether I was there or not. Success meant paying our tax and paying our bills on time and, very importantly, stashing away good profits. This transformation starts with you, the business owner. You are the most important person in your business. You need to have your head right, your attitude right, and you need good routines and habits for your business to thrive. Your moods, your attitude and enthusiasm, or the lack of it, affect your whole operation. Cultivating the right mindset is critical. If you're not right, your business is not right. Your team might be your biggest headache now, but you can make them your biggest asset. The conventional wisdom might be that the customer is king, but I'm totally convinced that a good team is way more valuable than any client, and you should treat them that way. When you look after your team like they are your top priority, they go out and give your clients amazing service and really great outcomes that generate those valuable 5-star reviews and repeat business, which is exactly what you want. I believe it's much easier to replace a client than it is to replace a valuable, high-performing team member. Your team and the culture you create determine how easy or hard it is to run your business. Team and culture determine how happy your clients are and how much money you make. And guess what? You are responsible for the culture. You already know that good operators make your life easier and make you money, and poor operators make your life miserable and cost you money. Actively building and nurturing the right culture keeps good people in your business and attracts more good people to work with you. If that sounds interesting to you, then subscribe to the channel so you'll get to see my future videos where I'll go into detail on how to build and maintain the type of team and culture that makes you proud and happy to go to work. And if you have a question about managing your team members in a trade or contracting business that you'd like me to cover in a future video, then send me an email using the link below. Thank you very much for listening.